Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, this is Kiryosong Bisaya, and today what we're gonna talk about is about gaslighting. What is gaslighting? But by the way, before we continue, please don't forget to click like and share, and also please click on the notification bell for future notification about my videos. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to the video. Alright, gaslighting. Ano ba talaga yung gaslighting, guys? Well, gaslighting is actually the most searched word last 2022, and it is also became trending in some platforms like blogging, vlogging, in some movies, and also in books and live streaming. It was used all over the world in terms of that specific word. Well, actually, gaslighting originated in a play by Patrick Hamilton way back 1939, and the title is Gaslighting. It is all about a couple that this husband is trying to manipulate his wife to make her feel like she's insane. So, in short, gaslighting is a manipulation of the abuser or the gaslighter to make his or her significant other to question the perception of his reality, the perception of his emotion, her or his emotion, and at the same time, that victim is beginning to think that there is something wrong with her, that she is insane or foolish. That's gaslighting. Well, in simple term, gaslighting is misleading or grossly someone's own mind, especially for one's own advantage. Yeah, it's some sort of an abuse. It's an abusive action. Actually, gaslighting in Tagalog is manipula. I can't find any other words that describe it in Tagalog, but it's called manipula. In Bisaya, maniputi. Yeah, joke lang. Well, anyways, manipula is trying to, that significant other is trying to control you, your emotion, and your, intellectual. But before we continue, I would like to, this is just a disclaimer. I'm not saying that all these things that you are getting from your partner is already a gaslighting. It just depends on how the words is being used. And at the same time, I would like to say that this is only based on my perception and on my observation, and at the same time based on my experience in terms of gaslighting. Now with that one, I have listed about 8 lists I have here in terms of gaslighting and what does gaslighter do to you, kung ano yung mga sinasabi niya sa'yo to make you feel question your capabilities and abilities. Number 1. Number 1 pala. Yung linyahan niya, ano bang nagawa ko sa yung kasalanan? So every time your partner is trying to ask you something like that, yung ganun yung mga tanungan niya, it's just like it's giving you the apprehension that there is nothing wrong with your partner, and the blaming of pointing fingers will go back to you. Something like, okay, wala naman pala siyang naggawang kasalanan, baka ako. When you already have that kind of thinking, and you already ask yourself if baka ikaw yung mali or what mali yung nagawa mo, that is gaslighting. Remember, it's a manipulative way of your abuser or of the gaslighter to talk to you in such a manner that you are blaming yourself rather than taking care of the situation. Number 2, yeah, hindi marunong mag-apologize or hindi marunong mag-sorry. Hindi man lang niya kayang i-utter or mabanggit mabanggit yung sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hurt you. Those words are just like yung sa partner mo, mahirap sa kanya sabihin yun. It is really hard for your partner to pull it out of his tongue. So basically, that partner is trying to gaslight you in such a way that you are trying to see kung ikaw yung may mali, kung ikaw yung may nagawang mali, may nasabi kang mali or what not. in that particular manner, if yung partner mo is walang effort na mag-apologize sa'yo or maghingi man lang ng sorry, that is gaslighting. Number 3, yung linyahan ulit na, I'm sorry, I made you feel that way. You know, with that line, parang sinabi na niya na, I'm sorry, pero hindi ko kasalanan. Kasalanan mo yan. It is some sort of, in a scenario na may nagawa siya, but your partner is trying to apologize, but not really that intention to ask for apologies. Parang gusto niyang sabihin na, kasalanan mo yan eh. And also, that specific line will make you, as the victim, feel that, to make you feel happy na, okay, nagsorry siya. But, you have to see the difference between apologizing sincerely and apologizing and blaming you. So, that is gaslighting. Mahirap na kasi na nagsorry yung tao tapos i-blame ka. There's no essence of asking for apologies. And number 4, sasabihin niya sa'yo, alam mo, sa tingin ko, kailangan mo ng tulong. That line itself will say, okay, kailangan mo ng tulong who? Kung kasi, yung partner mo, kung hindi siya nagagaslight sa'yo, ang gagawin niya is, siya yung lalapit sa'yo and talk about how you feel, and talk about the situation, and fix that thing. Like I always mention in my videos, na in a certain relationship, if something goes wrong, if there's misunderstanding, if there's disagreement, and there is, away man lang, you have to meet in the middle. You have to meet halfway to talk about that, and at the same time to fix that. And there is no way for that specific issue or concern or problema na lalaki if there is communication between the both of you. If wala yun, your partner is trying to gaslight you by pointing the fingers to you to make you feel and question yourself kung ano yung pagkakamaling nagawa mo. Number 5, sasabihin ng partner mo, ikaw yung may problema. You have to fix yourself. Yun. Kasi nga, kung may problema man sa relationship, in a relationship, there is commitment. And that commitment brings responsibility at the same time. If you find out something with your partner, that specific problem will definitely shaken your relationship. You have to fix it as early as possible. Hindi natin kailangang palakihin pa yung problema. It is because kailangan natin i-fix siya. Naniniwala din naman ako sa kasabihang, I'm not gonna go to bed or sleep with a broken heart. We have to fix it today, right now. Pwede namang may silent therapy, but it has to be in the right way. Walang lalabas or anumang paraan upang yung isang partner ay will be suffering. So, gaslighting yan, na parang mali mo naman, ikaw yung may problema, go fix yourself. It's your partner's, remember guys, it's your partner's responsibility to help you from the get-go, to help you with your problem, and also to fix that before it gets bigger. And without that action, it is gaslighting. Number 6, sasabihin niya, you know what? Negative thinker ka. Alam mo bang, sobra kang negative thinker? You know what? You're such a negative thinker person. Well, in a relationship, guys, yes, it's possible that sometimes we think negatively. It is because it's just a reaction that we get from our significant other. There is no way ng tao o ikaw ay mag-think ng negative things if walang rason. Human as we are social beings, and we tend to connect to each and everyone that is connected with our partner. And thinking negatively is the cause of you as a partner to talk about everything transparently. Kung walang pangyayari, walang sincerity and honesty and transparency, that is the birth of untrustful or pagdududa, o sasabihin natin negative thinking. But mind you guys, trust your instinct, follow your heart, and think if tama ba yun. Number 7, your partner start to talk to you like, I think you're gonna need help from a medical people. So, parang it will ask you, tatanong ka sa sarili mo, nabubuang na ba ako? Is there something wrong with me in terms of my mental state? You know what? That is probably the most hard part of being gaslighted. Kasi, kung mahal mo yung jowa mo, and you are committed to your jowa, you simply come to your partner and talk about the situation and try to find a way how to fix that. It is really important to acknowledge the problem, find the root cause, and then try to fix. I think kung sasabihin ng partner mo na kailangan mo ng tulong from a certain doctor, psychologist, or psychiatrist, or mental people who works, it's not really trying to help. It's like pushing you away and makes you feel that you are already insane and having trouble with your mind and mental capabilities. And that's gaslighting. Number 8 and the last one is when sinasabi niya ng partner mo na, alam mo, yung pag-worried mo sa akin, negative, sobrang negative yan. You know what, guys, if we love someone, we will do anything. And kasali na dun yung pag-worry mo. Kasi of course, it's a natural emotion, it's a natural feeling na natatakot ka. And it's being human. It's not being perfect. Kung natatakot ka, you have worries. But it doesn't mean you don't trust. Kung walang accident, walang mga pangyayari na hindi natin inasahan, hindi tayo matatakot. And expressing that thought to your special someone could definitely an expression of you taking care of your partner and showing your affection to your partner. Natural lang natatakot ka kasi hindi nagwo-worry ka when your partner is away. You know, it's not because wala kang trust. It's just because things are out of control. But it doesn't mean na negative thinker ka na. And it's really sad to hear it from your partner when your partner said, alam mo, yung pag-worried mo sa akin, sana gawin mo na lang, isipin mo na lang na sana makapulot ako ng pera sa kalsada para makatulong pa yan. Kasi yung word mo hindi nakakatulong. And that's really painful. And that's gaslighting. So there you go, guys. Those are the 8 gaslighting that I have already listed. And actually, to tell you honestly, guys, that is based on my experience. I had a very toxic relationship. And all the gaslighting is being punished to me. Parang binaliwala ko lang din yun kasi akala ko being gaslighted is just like, okay, parang ako talaga yung mali. Parang itinanim niya ng partner ko na ako yung palaging negative thinker. Parang clouded yung rational thinking tsaka yung logic. Kasi nga iniimbakan niya ng mga gaslighting things na parang maki-question mo talaga, ano bang kasalanan ko? Kasalanan pang magmahal? Nagmahal lang naman ako bakit ganito? So parang every time you ask yourself, what you need to do is to go, all you have to do, guys, is to go deep down your heart and figure out who you really are. Stay on your core. Stay in your gut. Ibig sabihin, maniwala ka na mabuti kang tao. It's just that nagmahal ka at nagmahal ka sa maling tao. You better snap out of it. One decision lang yan. Walk away. Masakit. but you have to move on. You gotta find someone who will take care of your well-being, mentally, emotionally, and physically. That's all about, guys. That's everything that I have here. If you still have ideas, you can try to comment down below about gaslighting. Ano man yung na-experience niyo sa current relationship niyo or sa previous relationship niyo. If one of those that I have listed that you have experienced, you can also like and share this video to help your friends, to make them aware about this specific topic that we have today. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you learned a lot from this, and I hope that you're gonna share this to your friends for them to be able to be aware of gaslighting, and to be able to get rid of it and avoid it in the long run in the relationship. Thank you so much. Once again, this has been Curiosong Bisaya. Stay curious, ask questions, find answers. Bye. Ciao.